Hi guys, I'm Juan, and today I'm talking about that rumor over there that claims that you can become fluent in just 3 months. Well, is that right? Is that true? Or this is only another marketing lie to make you buy their courses and their books? Well, before answering that questions, let's talk about the difference between being conversationalist and being fluent. Being conversationalist means that you have a short amount of words in your head and you know how to put them together in order to make your sentences, right? But your phrases are very repetitive. You use the same words constantly, the same word constantly, over and over again, which sound a little weird, by the way. And you need to know that when it comes to work as a professional, being conversationalist it's not enough, because there will be a lot of native speakers around you that are not afraid to talk to you in many different ways and with many different words, and you have to understand them. And if you don't, you're in trouble, right? Now, what does being fluent mean? Being fluent means that you have the ability to talk the language intuitively, that you can speak up your ideas, that you can speak up the language almost like the way you speak your native language. That you don't even think what are you gonna say, you just say it. You just open your mouth and things flow out like the water of the rivers, right? Well, that said, guys, let's talk about the rumor we were talking about earlier. Is that true? Is that right? Can you become fluent in just 3 months? Well, it is. You can become fluent in just 3 months, but under certain circumstances. What I'm talking about? Well, let's say, for example, that you have no prior exposure and you pretend to become fluent in just 3 months. You pretend to go from 0 to fluent in just 3 months, right? That's completely unrealistic, all right? I'm sorry, but I can't lie to you. And yeah, so don't trust in that. Don't believe in those things. Now, you can become fluent, but if you meet some requirements. What I'm talking about, for example, if you have been absorbing the language for the past 3 or 4 years, and you have a solid foundation in the language you are trying to learn, then you can become fluent in just 3 months, right? Because you have a solid foundation. You have been absorbing the language passively, so you can become fluent in just 3 months. Because maybe the only thing you are missing is regular practice, regular conversation with native speakers, right? And then in three months, you can become fluent, or at least near to there, right? Well, but the question is, why are those guys on social media and on social networks claiming that they became fluent in just 3 months? Why? Maybe you don't know the whole story about those guys, but maybe I don't know, perhaps they have been absorbing the language for 3 or 4 years or 2 years, or I don't know, right? That's the reason why they became fluent in just 3 months, because they met someone who was a native speaker, and that helped them to become fluent, right? Another reason is because there are a lot of institutions and companies that are trying to sell you what they are doing, right? What they are making. So they are gonna find they are gonna find ways to sell you their books, their courses, and if you let them fool you, then you lose, right? Because this is just a catch. This is not true. You can become fluent. You can go from 0 to fluent in just 3 months. Well, guys, thank you for watching this video. I think I talk to you soon with another advice video or whatever I want to share with you. Bye bye.